What happens when the glitz and glamour of casinos are overshadowed by deceit? Casinos are known for being the ultimate test of luck and strategy, where fortunes can change in a matter of seconds. But what if some players don't leave it up to chance? Throughout history, casinos have faced their share of scandals, but one cheating incident was so monumental, it forever changed the way gambling is conducted. Casinos represent a world where adrenaline runs high, fortunes are made or lost, and the excitement of risk is palpable. Whether it's the spin of a roulette wheel, the turn of a card, or the roll of dice, players are constantly seeking to beat the house. The high-stakes environment is not just limited to the games themselves, but also in the potential for enormous financial gains. As gambling grew, so did the temptation for individuals to find ways to win without relying solely on luck or skill. Cheating in various forms became a means for some to tip the scales in their favor. The world of casinos soon evolved into a battleground, not just between players and the house, but between cheaters and those trying to protect the integrity of the games. This atmosphere set the stage for the scandal that would change gambling forever. Cheating in casinos is nothing new. Long before the technology and vast surveillance systems of today, gamblers found clever ways to outsmart their opponents and the house. In the early days, methods like card marking, where cards were subtly altered to be recognizable later, and loaded dice were common. Cheaters also colluded with dealers, creating elaborate schemes to rig games from the inside. Casinos were often at the mercy of these scams, relying on rudimentary security measures and the vigilance of pit bosses to keep things in check. While some cheats were caught and punished, others slipped through the cracks, making off with fortunes. These early scandals showed the vulnerability of casinos, where vast sums of money exchanged hands with minimal oversight. But as the industry grew, so did the sophistication of both the cheats and the methods used to catch them. It was a constant game of cat and mouse. Among all the cheating scandals that have rocked the casino world, one stands out for its sheer audacity and scope. In the early 2000s, a team of professional gamblers orchestrated a high-tech scam that targeted casinos in Las Vegas, Atlantic City, and beyond. Armed with miniature cameras hidden in their sleeves and sophisticated computer algorithms, they found a way to predict the outcomes of certain games, primarily focusing on roulette and poker. The group managed to walk away with millions before casinos started noticing suspicious patterns in their winnings. What made this scandal so significant was not just the amount of money involved, but how it exposed vulnerabilities in casino security systems. The scandal unfolded over several months, and when it finally came to light, it shook the casino world to its core, forcing the industry to rethink its approach to security and game fairness forever. The discovery of this massive cheating scandal was no small feat. It was a combination of sharp-eyed casino staff and cutting-edge surveillance technology that ultimately led to its downfall. Suspicion arose when the same group of players began winning consistently and unusually high amounts of money, sometimes across multiple casinos in different locations. Upon reviewing hours of surveillance footage, security teams noticed strange behavior. Players would make rapid movements with their hands, which later turned out to be them using concealed cameras to capture card sequences. Once law enforcement became involved, a full investigation was launched. Advanced tracking systems allowed casinos to piece together how the scam operated, from data collection to execution. The combination of technology, detective work, and cooperation between multiple casinos helped bring the cheaters to justice, but not before they had taken millions in winnings. This marked a turning point for the gambling industry. Once the cheating operation was exposed, the legal ramifications were swift and severe. The key players involved in the scandal were arrested and charged with multiple crimes, including fraud, conspiracy, and theft. The casino industry worked closely with law enforcement, providing evidence and detailed reports on how the cheaters manipulated the games. The trial that followed was heavily covered by the media, drawing attention not just to the scale of the crime, but also to the weaknesses in casino security. Some of the cheaters were handed prison sentences, while others faced significant fines and bans from entering any casino for life. The legal proceedings also opened the door for casinos to seek restitution, suing the cheaters for the money they had stolen. This high-profile case set a precedent for how cheating in casinos would be prosecuted in the future, ensuring that cheaters would face the full weight of the law. The aftermath of this cheating scandal sent shockwaves throughout the global casino industry. In response, casinos worldwide dramatically overhauled their security protocols. Surveillance systems became far more advanced, with the introduction of AI-powered cameras, facial recognition technology, and real-time monitoring that could detect even the slightest signs of cheating. Staff, especially dealers and security personnel, were given extensive training to spot unusual behaviors and to understand the methods that cheaters could use. Furthermore, casinos began collaborating more closely, sharing information about known cheats and suspicious activity to prevent scams from spreading. The scandal also influenced gambling regulations, leading governments to tighten their oversight of casino operations. Some countries introduced new laws mandating stricter internal controls and regular audits. In the wake of this scandal, casinos became nearly impenetrable fortresses, focusing on maintaining fairness and preventing any future incidents from tarnishing the industry. The cheating scandal highlighted the critical role that technology plays in the gambling world. On one hand, the cheaters used sophisticated tools such as microcameras and computer algorithms to gain an unfair advantage. These devices allowed them to gather information that was otherwise hidden, using it to manipulate the outcomes of games. On the other hand, the scandal prompted casinos to enhance their own technological defenses. Modern casinos now use state-of-the-art surveillance systems, incorporating facial recognition software and AI algorithms that can detect suspicious behavior in real time. Technology has become a double-edged sword. While it offers cheaters new opportunities to exploit vulnerabilities, it also arms casinos with the tools to catch them. The balance between using technology for both offense and defense in the casino world is constantly evolving, as both sides work to outsmart the other in this high-stakes game. In the wake of the scandal, casinos implemented a range of new measures to ensure that such a massive cheating operation could never happen again. One of the most significant changes has been the increased emphasis on employee training. Dealers and security staff are now thoroughly educated on the tactics used by cheaters, making them more vigilant and able to recognize suspicious behavior. Casinos have also introduced more stringent monitoring protocols, with surveillance teams analyzing patterns of play in real time to detect any anomalies. Furthermore, many casinos have adopted a policy of zero tolerance toward any form of cheating, no matter how small. This has helped restore confidence among gamblers, ensuring that the games they play are fair and legitimate. These changes have helped the casino industry regain its reputation and provide a more secure environment for both casual players and high rollers alike. The lessons learned from this cheating scandal have extended far beyond the casino floor. Industries that rely on financial transactions, such as stock markets and online sports betting, have taken note of the vulnerabilities exposed in the casino world. They, too, have introduced advanced security measures to protect against fraud and manipulation. The scandal also sparked discussions about the ethics of competition, where the boundaries between skill and manipulation. However, thanks to these changes, casinos are now safer than ever before. Thanks for watching, Casino Crew. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Share your thoughts in the comments, and we'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to hit that bell icon so you never miss out on our latest content.